Here, son, let me show you the password. Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out! Welcome to Scary Game 2 The Mad Shepherd. So allegedly, this is like a comedy horror game. And I ain't gonna lie, I done seen some crazy clips on this game. And you feel me? You know, I gotta play it for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't uploaded in what? Before we actually get into this video though, man, y'all know the deal. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I don't really got too much else to say, and we gonna jump straight into it. My name is Ezel. I have been shepherding since I was 15 years old. My relationship with animals has always been better than with people. Okay, so Ezel, he's an animal type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Everything started when Matar ISO, who is that, called me. His village needed a shepherd since I couldn't get along with the villagers here. I accepted immediately. Matar ISO, that sounds like a like a Viking type character. When I arrived at the village, I felt something strange. The people were silent, too silent. Their gazes were empty. Okay. We about to go shepherding at a village, bro. The village chief showed me around the village. He showed me the river where the animals drink water. Finally, we went to the house where I would stay on the way. We ran into Mr. Grandpa. He was a strange man. He had mounted his motorcycle engine onto his wheelchair. He was drifting on the village road. What? This man on a speeding wheelchair? When we arrived at the house, it was starting to get dark. He gave me the key. You'll get used to it, he said. He didn't say what I would get used to. Anyway, let's see how my new job would be. Come on then, let me grab the lantern and go to the barn to feed the animals. Alright, bet, let's do it. Okay, so this is our little cabin. Alright, I got a flashlight. What's that, a plate? This the barn? The animals are in here. I wonder if they escaped. I need to find and press R to call out to the animals. R. Oh, okay. I guess that's gonna call the animals then. My grandpa's house is over there. So now old men might have seen something. Man, who doodled on the floor, bro? Anything in here? There's somebody bed. Broken cassette. Can I use that? No, I can't. All right, let's keep going. Where the animals? Oh yeah, bro, tweaking. What drugs he on? What drugs is my character on? What the? You good, twin? What he got in his hand? What type of what? What? I know, bro, didn't just pull up on me like that though. That's the village chief house. Little birdie is there too. Let me ask where the chief is. The bird can talk? Hello, little birdie. Where's the village chief? They're inside with your mother. Oh yeah, that was funny, I guess. I don't think there's anything in here I can grab. Let's keep going. Man, F that birdie, bro. Why is there blood right here? Who got murked? What the? I don't know what that's mean. what I'm supposed to do about that. Is there anything in here? The freak? Okay. I'm just going into random people's houses, bro. A pit. What? Let me make sure I looked around good in here too. I could have missed something. All right, let's look at his note. The Mad Shepherd was right about what he told. I need to find him. The Mad Shepherd, is the Mad Shepherd an animal? I'm lost. I'm confused. What? What did I just witness? What the freak? What's going on over here? Oh, okay. Hold on. A party? Oh. Okay. Oh. They lit though. They lit though. Yeah, hey, Escalade. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck is going on here? What happened? I can't even read the messages. How did I end up here? What the heck is going on in this dang village? I'm going to lose my mind. How could those animals dance like that? I need to find the village chief. Bro, crashing out, bro. Did I just get knocked out? What? What the? What? What? What the? What? What is going on, bro? What is going on right now? There's something in here I can grab. Let's keep going. Yo, what am I playing, bro? What am I playing? There's something in this house I can grab now. I doubt it, but let's keep going. Bro, they having a race? The freak? I should go to the little birdie. Maybe she could tell me what's going on around here. All right, bro. You gonna roast me again? Little birdie, what happened to the animals? Where's the village chief? They're inside with your mother. Oh, stupid. I'll bury you alive. Okay, don't be mad. I'll tell you everything. But first, there's something you need to do for me. What is it? The bird I love is in that first house on the left at the village square. House number 4. Bring it to me. The bird I love. What? The bird you love. Dang. Little birdie's sweetheart has died. I need to go back and tell her. Yo. You good, twin? Ah, he out of there. He out of there. Hey, bro, I'm sorry to tell you, he gone. Sent to heaven, bro. Why didn't you bring my sweetheart? Your sweetheart is gone. What do you mean he's gone? You son of... Hey, calm down. He's dead. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know. Listen carefully. Before you became a shepherd, we had a crazy shepherd we called the Mad Shepherd. He was a bit odd. He used to talk to the animals. One day, this madman came to the village chief while I was grazing the sheep. Oh my god, bruh. One day, this madman came to the village chief while I was grazing the sheep. Someone called my name, he said. The chief said, "You must have imagined it," and sent him away. The next day, the shepherd came again. The animals have lost their appetite. They're grazing very little. They keep looking around, he said. The chief said, "It's like this today. They'll get better tomorrow," and sent him away. Is this bird rhyming? day before yesterday, the madman locked the animals in the barn and then disappeared. After that, the village chief hired you. That's all I know. One more thing, the mad shepherd's only good relationship in the village was with the gravedigger. If you find the gravedigger, you might learn what happened to the mad shepherd. Maybe the village chief too. The 2-story house is next to the cemetery. Cemetery, yeah. All right, let's go. Cemetery. I'm tweaking. I said cemetery. And this ain't no math, bro. It ain't even no math. I just made it sound mathy. It's a skeleton in there. The freak going on over there? What the? What the? I guess. Okay. I forgot what I was even supposed to be looking for, bro. Oh, I need a code? How am I supposed to get that? Dear friend, lately you must have also noticed what has been happening in the village. People's gazes have changed as if something has disappeared from within them. I am very close to finding out what this is. If you don't hear from me for a while, make sure the belongings I entrusted to you reach the priest of the village chief or the neighboring village. Until then, keep them in the lock cabinet. Only you and the priest should know the password. Trust no one, especially that mad shepherd. All right, so is this telling us where it's at? Let me see. Wait. In the lock cabinet, only you and the priest should know the password. Trust no one, especially that mad shepherd. This giving us a hint to where the code is? It gotta be over here. What the? Bro, you don't have a gun, bro. What is you doing? Infantry, I am protecting the church from the enemies. There's no... Who are the enemies? You don't even have a gun, bro. What? Hey. The gravedigger came to me today and told me about his conversation with the village chief. What he told me was terrifying. The password he gave me is safe at home, but we are no longer safe. If you who reads this are my friend, the chief didn't save us. Every minute that passes, we recognize ourselves less and less. So what is that referring to? So it's at somebody's crib? Yo. Where could this be? It's in Skull. What the? Hello, Shepherd. Have I gone mad or is this a dream? How can you speak? No, Shepherd, you are the only person in this village who hasn't gone mad. Am I talking to a skeleton right now? Who are you and what are you doing in the priest's house? It doesn't matter, Shepherd. The password you need is with me. But first there's something you need to do. What is it? You need to finish the work the gravedigger left unfinished. What did the gravedigger leave unfinished? Since our heads are here, what could he have left unfinished, you idiot? What? The cemetery is locked. I don't know where the key is. The gravedigger is nowhere to be seen either. Is he? There are no villagers around at all. Go to Grandpa's house. The key is in his house. Open the cemetery and bury me and I'll tell you the password. Grandpa. Where is Grandpa's house at? Right? Grandpa's house. Oh, this is his house right here? Okay, hey bro, hey Grandpa. Hello, young man. I had gone to check on Matar Iso, but he doesn't seem to be home. Yes, I was looking for him too. Strange things are happening in this village. Strange. What kind of strange things? The animals are moving like humans. I just talked to a skull. Neighboring village chief. The village might be enchanted, okay? Calm down, son. Do the most right thing like me. What is the most right thing? What the?
Us.
Oh. Oh, okay. What the? What happened? Bro just threw hands and left? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Where did bro go? Where did he go? Where did he go? I can pick his head up. I can't even bury you. Why is he chewing in my ear, bro? The key in here? Where's this key at, bruh? Key over here? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I got it. Let's go. This gotta be the key to the cemetery. So, we're gonna go ahead and unlock that. Go bury this head, I guess. Alright. Boom. You got a head now, Brody. What the? Come here, son. Let me show you the password. Hey, watch out! Hey, watch out! What the what? Bro. What am I playing? Yo, you good, twin? The poor thing died before showing me the password. Anyway, let me go to the priest's house. I'll find a clue there. Dang, bruh. It's the priest's house, right? Oh. Password 3167. Okay. 3167. All right, I should remember that. We good. Come on. 3 1 6 7. Did I not put the code in right? Alright, bro, I guess. Strange bottle. My chief. I know you didn't believe me. You thought I had gone mad, but I must explain everything. I had no ill intentions. Animals have always been more humane than people. My only dream was to be able to talk to them. That day while I was grazing the sheep, the strange man living in that two-story ruined house in the village came to me. I shared my water and bread with him. After he ate his meal, he looked into my eyes and asked, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? I said, I love animals more than people. I wish I could understand their language. He gave me a bottle and said, mix it into the animal's water. I did what he said. The first day, their gazes changed, Chief. One of them looked me in my face, stared at me, you crazy, and shouted at me, you crazy bastard. I told you, you said, get out of here. The second day, they didn't graze at all. They only observed their surroundings. I got scared, locked them all in the barn and ran home. While I was trembling in my bed, the barn door creaked. When I looked out the window, I couldn't believe my eyes. The sheep was taking the, oh my. All right, when it's too many words, hear me out. When it's too many words, I get overstimulated. All right, let's continue reading. A sheep was taking the bottle the strange man had given and pouring it into the village well, Chief. If you are reading this, know that I am not the guilty one. that guy is. Now I'm going to those ruins to that strange man. I will find him and make him confess everything. The Mad Shepherd. Am I the Mad Shepherd? I'm starting to think I am. So everything came from that ominous man. The village chief and that poor shepherd are definitely in the 2-story ruined house. Let me go there. So was there anything over here? No way. Doorway. Why is... Yo, what the freak? My wish came true, but the price was heavy. Strange man. Even if you kneel 1,000 times, I have no forgiveness for you anymore. The spell mixed into the well, seeped into our blood. The chief is on his last breath in the barn. New shepherd, if you don't want to see the chief's corpse, come to the barn. We going to the barn? Oh, hold on. I get to ride it? Hold on, no way. I can't make it on foot. Let's borrow that slave. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Get to going. Oh, yeah. Yo, what the freak? Oh, I get to control it. I didn't even know I get to control it. Yep, go, let's go. Yeah. Yo, hey. Oh my good. Hey, bro, his back can't be good, bro. His back can't be good, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright. What the freak? Oh, heck no. Who is this? Chief behind you. So you were the Mad Shepherd. I'm the Mad Shepherd? Haha, your end has come. Oh no, he is the Mad Shepherd. I'm tweaking. What the? What? Hold on there, you crazy bastard. Why is that dude in the back? Stab this or I'll shove your broken legs up your... What the? Come on then, let's see. What the? Why is bro just sitting there watching? Are you gonna run or are we going to fight? Come on then, into my arms. What the? What? What's going? What, bro? Arse in front of my screen. Yo, what the freak? What the freak? Oh, heck no. Grandpa saved not just us, but the entire village. What did bro just shoot, bro? What did bro just shoot, bro? The curse well dried up. Everyone started drinking water from the river again. What the freak did I just witness, bro? Over time, the villagers and animals freed themselves from the madness and returned to normal. What the? Oh. A week passed. One morning we looked and Grandpa was gone. He left no trace, nor did he tell anyone where he was going. That's the ending, bro? Yo, hey, bro. Nah, this game was crazy.